Homemade popsicle. I'm probably going to regret this in the morning. However, ooh, spilling. Not rehearsed, sorry. As I was saying, I was just in the shower and I was seized by something. And get your minds out of the gutter because perverted comments will not be tolerated on this video. Anywho, I was seized by, I don't know if I'm alone in this, but everybody has their ups and downs. I've got these occasional, incredibly high energy kind of bursts of inspiration, and I don't even know if you could call it inspiration, but I really don't know what triggered it. I guess I started to remember the concept of girlhood. Ooh. Or I guess boyhood could work as well, depending on your gender. And I remembered a certain feeling that I haven't had in a really, really long time. Now, I know some of you may be thinking, oh, she is still a girl. I'm older than I am, just remember that. And I remembered a certain feeling that we all lose, I guess, at a certain age. You know, some younger than others. But I guess none of us entirely always lose it. It may lay dormant for a while. And I guess trying to encapsulate it the best I can. It's that feeling that you have before you realize that there are so many negative things in the world. You're so aware of the things that you love and the things that are important to you and the things that make you happy or the things that you live for, and you focus on those things and you surround yourself with them. And then with age, I suppose the way that I can define maturity is that you come to adjust to the fact that the world doesn't revolve around you, or that everything is not going to be accustomed to you. And every so often, that essence of girlhood just comes back to me. You know, before everything was spoiled, before I realized I had to make so many sacrifices. The world was so beautiful. And I was... the fact is, I mean, I was always a negative person. But that was only part of me. And I've been kind of buzzing because I remember what it felt like to think that I understood things, or to think that I was understood, and to be naive. And being naive can be a wonderful feeling, not understanding all the horrible things that exist. Being selfish. Excuse me. Living for yourself, doing things for yourself. And is it really such a horrible thing every so often to do things that make you feel happy? I suppose it kind of all comes crashing down once you realize that people don't do things to make you happy. If everyone just does things to make themselves happy. And the sad truth is that humans are social beings who are usually only happy in the presence of other people. But anyway, this is one where I'm going to ask you guys to interact with me. I think I don't do that often enough. But before this little buzz I've got going tapers down, I want you to tell me something that made you really, really happy, or something that you were smitten by when you were a child, or still are. Or, you know, if it's not just one thing that sticks out in your mind, you know, say as many things as you want. Something that was beautiful to you, something that held romance to you. If you were that type of person. I guess I just don't understand. It's hard to understand if everyone perceived things the same way when they were children. But I'm one to believe that I think all people share the same feelings in one way or another. So try to think of something from your childhood that just brings you back to that sense of thinking everything was going to be okay, thinking everything was going to go your way. Just accepting everything the way it was, even though you didn't really understand the way it was. Tell me about that in a comment or a video response, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing you guys' answers. I hope I made you think for a second or two, but I'm not gonna inflate my ego and make myself think that you actually understood what I was talking about, because you may not. But, yeah, get back to me on this. I don't know when I'll be posting this, hopefully soon, because my computer's not working. I have to use the family computer. See you guys later. Bye, everybody. Wait, it's like the traditional wink.